morning, everybody. Today is June the 20th. A little slow again getting up today, but getting out doing some salmon fishing. So it's 9 degrees right now Celsius, which is I think about 48, 49 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's supposed to warm up to about 25, about 75 to 80 or so. So winds are supposed to be fairly light out of the south this morning, and no rain forecast for where we're going. So we're gonna get out and see if we can get a salmon or two, and see how the day is. See you on the lake. We just hooked on. We've been out here for probably 45 minutes. So in comparison, we got the last fish last time at 7:47. It is 6 minutes after 8 right now, so it's a lot different. We're 109 feet right now. Water's 51.5 degrees Fahrenheit. The forecast was calling for clear skies right now and 1 kilometer south winds, but I don't know if you can tell, but we got a pretty good south wind. We probably got about 10 to 15 kilometers an hour. We got waves that are probably a foot and a half right now. So it's a beautiful day though. Anyway, we're still out fishing and not at home or working. Sun's just kind of starting to poke through the clouds. Today too, so I'm put the tube sweater when he actually put pants on. Have you slowed the boat down or is it still the same? Well, we're trying our new camera mount. So what we did was we just put a piece of 2-inch PVC pipe on a rod holder and we put the camera up top, so we'll see what kind of angle it has. What a nice fish. It's amazing how the scales kind of come off of it once you get a quick picture of that guy.
Just turn a little bit to the right. Yeah,
grab it? Caleb? You okay? There. Need a little more work with her videoing. Makes it difficult still with these waves and that stuff. Anyway, we're in 143 feet of water. It's 52 degrees Fahrenheit. We're doing anywhere from 2.6 to 2.8 for surface speed, so I think probably the underwater speed's just maybe a little bit different, but eventually I like to get one of those little fish hawk transducers just to check our speed. But nice fish. Alright, well, that's another nice little fish. And as we did that, we just had the downrigger pop, so we're gonna take a look to see if anything's on that. So I think we're gonna keep that guy for the barbecue. We've been kind of putting around for another half hour, so we haven't got anything in a while, but it's looking pretty kind of dark down towards the southwest of us right now. So I think storm's kind of moving in that way. So just to kind of show everybody where we are, Isle Royal just off the horizon. We're probably 10 to 15 miles kind of north of the US-Canada border right now. So winds kind of slowed down. We just checked the winds on Isle Royal, kind of off the south end there, and they're showing 10 miles an hour out of southwest. So we've got a little bit less here right now. So let's see what happens. Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, we were just in the process of setting up the other downrigger we're going to switch at. We got one on this downrigger. Whoa, she's pulling. Might have to slow the boat a little bit, eh? Look at the clouds here still. It's getting still pretty dark over there. We're kind of keeping an eye on that to see what happens here. The wind's kind of slowing down, so just want to make sure that we don't get stuck out in the storm here in the open. How close am I to your? Sure, I would turn left, but we're gonna snag the thing here, aren't we? Or are we okay? All right.
Just gonna get the net here because it's close to the boat.
Yeah. Give me that. Okay. That guy's beautiful. No picture of him? Just, we'll put him back. Oh, that guy flopped out of my hands, but let's get another one. Put him back. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but just over here it's getting pretty dark and it's raining. We've been kind of just keeping an eye on it, but it seems like it's just kind of going by us. So the wind's kind of slowed down a little bit, but fishing's picking up. So what we're going to do is we have the downrigger right now. We have a flasher fly on that, so I guess this time of year the flasher flies aren't very productive for the salmon, but we thought we'd try it anyway. So we're going to take that out, and we're just setting up another rod here, and we're just going to put another spoon on. Thinking it's a lake trout here. It's not pulling, and it's coming up really quick here. So we switched this one from the flasher fly to just a straight spoon. I don't know, it's not pulling very hard, whatever it is. Pretty small lake trout, I'm guessing. We're in like 80 feet of water, so. No bananas, they're just a little lake trout, so we'll get that guy back. Watch this steer the back. That's just a little guy. That's probably about 2 pounds. There he goes. Awesome. That was funny. That was the first lake trout of the day. We've been out here for probably maybe 3 or 4 hours, and that's the first one. So we've been marking tons of bait fish in that, probably between about 40 and 60 feet. So what we've been doing is we've just been running the all the spoons kind of different intervals right through that bait fish. So we seem to be doing okay. So we've got I think 6 or 7 salmon so far in that one lake trout. So we'll see how we keep doing here. Got another guy. I think that looks like a salmon. What do you think?
I think it is a salmon.
It's kind of funny. I mean, it is getting super dark over there. We just checked the radar for Thunder Bay, which is about 30 miles, kind of almost, I guess, just straight over this way. Looks like it's weather's going to come in, so we may just kind of hurry up and might call this our last fish. Hang on a second. Nice little guy here. Put him back. Are we turning? No, we're not. Okay, we're gonna get out here after this. Got it. Maybe should I cut it on and we'll reel up? I just wondering, look at how dark. What's that? Okay, hang on. How's that for a double? That was awesome.
That's a beautiful salmon.
Look at that guy. Wow. I guess that's not that. Okay.
You're gonna let him go?
Yeah. Nice fish. She looks like it's raining pretty good over here. We can see, I guess the southern part of Isle Royal's kind of disappeared now, so I think maybe we'll pack her up. Another guy here. Have we slowed the boat down at all, or? We good? We're using these the big dipsies, and you don't have to let a lot of line out for these things. I mean, we've got them set to probably what, 15 feet right now.
I got 40 feet of line out, so that brings them down 20 feet in the water.
Yeah, so I mean these big dipsies are really nice. So it's unlike the small dipsies where you have like 150, 175 feet of line out, and you got to reel that in. So let's get the camera down. We'll get the net. That guy the first time. Awesome.
Another nice little salmon.
Look up. Okay, we'll get that guy back. It's really picked up here. We're having technical difficulties with our GoPro. It's raining and the wind's kind of picking up a little bit. So. A nice little fish, eh? Okay, we'll put that guy back. Here goes. Continues to rain. Well, it's 12 o'clock right now. We've been out here for, I guess, about 4 hours, and we did pretty good. I think we got 10 or 11 salmon and 1 lake trout. And as you can see by the weather, it's been raining here for about maybe the last 40 minutes. And it's starting to clear up, but the wind is starting to pick up out of the southwest, and we're starting to get a white cap. So we're not going to push our luck. We had an awesome day, and we'll go home, clean the fish, and we'll throw one on the barbecue. Fishing next time. Out there. We looked back at the time, and I think we got out there about 7:30 today, and we got off the lake about 12:30. So 5 hours on there. We got a dozen salmon, we got 1 lake trout. The weather wasn't quite the way it was forecast to be. I mean, it was calling for 25 degrees, which is about 75, I guess, or high 70s, and then it hit about 16, which is about 60 or 65. So, and it was not supposed to rain. It rained, and the wind was supposed to be a little lighter, but no. Anyway. Wasn't that bad. We had fun. Kind of started off a little slow, but then it kind of picked up. It again, we got all the salmon probably in the top maybe 25 feet of water. So maybe once the water starts warming up, it'll start going down a little deeper like we're kind of normally used to. Anyway, we had a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.